Hello and welcome to Wellbeing Wednesdays with your host Ambika. So thank you so much for clicking on this video, and thanks to everyone who watched my last one and anyone who's actually might just like this one too. Thank you. So today I want to talk about just a couple of things that I watched and listened to last week. So from my previous couple of Wellbeing Wednesday videos, you will see I kind of was struggling a little bit with my just trying to express my ideas, and just like, would it even say in a low period, but when I was doing them I was kind of up and down just because of certain things that have happened recently, and it was really uncomfortable for me to share them, and the feedback that I've gotten from those two have been like amazing. And I think it's really important for me to share those moments, because I don't want to sit here and pretend that, like, you're going to watch this video and, like, your well-being is going to be sorted, or any of these things are going to work for you, because that's just not the way it works. So thank you for everyone who watched my last two Wellbeing Wednesday videos and endured that, because I know it wasn't my best form, but I thought it was really important, so I really do appreciate that. So because I was kind of going through a kind of rough kind of period, I didn't do a Wellbeing Wednesday last week, and that was because last week I actually spent my week just consuming myself with content that was centered around wellbeing. So I listened to podcasts, YouTube videos, documentaries, did more meditation, listened to different medias that I hadn't listened to before, and I really focused on that. So today I want to show you just a couple that I really liked, and what I can do is I can do a part 2 of this if this kind of thing helps people. So just if you ever have any comments or thoughts, then just send me a private message. And if you want to talk to me, nothing we ever say goes any further than me and you talking about it. And someone actually described talking to me as a safe place. That was really nice. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into what I'm supposed to be talking about. So I listened to a podcast called Happy Place, and I've talked about this before and shared a bit about it in my stories, and it's with Fern Cotton and it's fantastic. And she interviewed Jamal Edwards, and he talked about his three key things that helps him with his own mental well-being. And the three B's are the things he centers his kind of everyday life by. And the first one was a base, and he says that is looking after his close family and friends and making sure they are okay. Number 2, he talked about his body, eating the right things and doing exercise. And number 3 is his business, keeping on point, taking risks, pioneering and trying out new things. And Jamal Edwards is the CEO and founder of SBTV. And I actually don't know if I said that before, because I've actually tried to do this video so many times, but anyway, if I have repeated myself, I'm sorry. And he started SBTV when he was 15 years old and created this amazing platform for people. So if you're interested in listening to him, like, it is really amazing. Another thing I've been watching that really has just really made me feel really like positive and good have been the documentary that Zac Efron has just done on Netflix, and it's called Back to Earth. And it's really about looking at the earth, looking at our resources, looking at our core values, and just getting really back down to earth, really. And he had this beautiful quote after he went to Iceland and looked at sustainability and how Iceland really is pioneering and looking after the earth and being sustainable with their energy, and it's amazing. And the quote that he said, if we want to do better, we have to change. And that may be uncomfortable, but if it's for the better, then it's worth it. And this really resonated me in my kind of vision of sustainability and with meditation as well, and just like mental health. Like, dealing with your mental health is going to be really uncomfortable. It is, in a sense, easier to just keep on going on with things and just keep yourself busy and just, you know, keep on going. And it is confronting to actually deal with your mental health, but in the long term, you know, you will become more resilient and understand what works for you. And the quote that he said really resonated with a meditation that I did. And meditation is about feeling. So if you have that uncomfortable thought that comes in your head when you're doing meditation, it's about feeling that thought and acknowledging it without pushing it away, and not pursuing that thought or that intrusive thought that you might have. And it's all about feeling the uncomfortable until it becomes comfortable. And that really resonated with what he said. It may be uncomfortable, but if it's for the better, then it's worth it. And that's what looking after your well-being is all about. It is going through the uncomfortable every single time until you become more resilient and you understand, look, I need to stop now because my mental health is going. And that's exactly what I did last week by reading all this kind of stuff. So that was all I really wanted to talk about. There was a few other really good podcasts and documentaries I listened to, but I'll probably save them for another video if anyone wants to listen. But thank you so much for watching. This is a bit of a different Wellbeing Wednesday, but I hope you enjoyed it. So thanks for watching. I hope you're all looking after yourselves. Take care. Bye.